But until you have the actual phenomenological experience of united oneness, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to do any sort of love deal. So I like to get people to that united experience, because once it's there, then the love emotion, as William was pointing to earlier today, that love emotion, that love feeling, it naturally blossoms. Once you're back into your right mind and you can see that you are indeed, and you can actually experience, you're experiencing it. You can actually experience that you're connected with all things. And to say connected is to say too much, because connected almost sounds like there's like two different things. You're really just one with all things. Then that natural feeling of love naturally blossoms. Has no choice. Eventually you'll be like, oh, I get it. And then once that energy is present, now you can allow it to be your compass. Now you can allow it to be your compass. So what we're doing on the Breakthrough Live is typically we start at step one. There's sure we got more stuff. Step one. Let's handle step one. And in this week in particular, there's something that there's something that's been coming up for me in my own meditations and study. And it's this notion of what the Buddhists talk about, which is mindfulness. In Transcendent Psychology, mindfulness tends to be like the super first step. It's just a part of what we do. But I think sometimes it's important to come back and make that part explicit. When we talk about mindfulness, we're talking about awakefulness and awareness, the ability to know what you're thinking and feeling at all moments of the day. I want to be able to know when a thought is being generated that is contaminated with fear energy or doubtful energy. And I also want to be able to have that same level of awareness so that when that energy of love says move right, I know exactly where to go. I'm not sitting here dealing with a whole bunch of noise because I've listened enough within to know what the sound of love feels like. You dig what I'm saying? What the sound of love is. I've listened enough to know what the sound is. I felt enough within to know what love feels like.